Homeowners should prepare for an unwelcome seasonal visitor as fall weather returns to the Mid-Ohio Valley. We're talking about stink bugs. These pests are looking for warm places to hibernate, and your home might be their target. We talked with Ryan Allman, the owner of Elite Pest Management, about how to manage these smelly invaders. Allman says stink bugs don't breed indoors but hibernate in attics and tight spaces. To keep them from getting inside in the first place, he says there are some preemptive measures you can take.
The biggest thing that they can do is exclusion work, sealing up around your windows, fascia boards, and especially around your water spigot areas because they're attracted to moisture. Any kind of shrubbery or anything that's around the house, making sure all that's trimmed, the yard's kept up. And also if you have a fireplace, like a chimney, if you will close the flue when it's not in use, that can help prevent some entry points also.
If you find them inside, he says to sweep them up rather than spraying pesticides. Contrary to popular belief, he says smashing them will not attract more bugs. They actually release different pheromones for defense, communication, and mating. Other tips include trimming shrubbery around your home, checking window screens, and switching porch lights from white to yellow bulbs. Coming up next, excitement is building.